I guess it's time to give the railway station a call. I just spent the last 3 hours in a train and I'm a bit constipated, but now I need to wait for another 20 minutes until I get a train to the airport. Right now I'm in Bucharest and the next destination will be Eindhoven in the Netherlands, because I'm going there for a seasonal job, and I figured I'm gonna try to vlog this whole experience. After I get to Eindhoven, I'm gonna film some stuff around there, and then around 2 or 3 p.m. I'm gonna have to go to my Airbnb, and after that I'll show you around, I'll show you how it looks. It's a cozy little place. As you can see, it's raining. It's a bit of a rainy day here in Romania, in Bucharest. Not much else I can say at the moment. Alright, here we are. I just got through security and now I'm waiting for my flight, which will be in around 6 hours, and after that it's off to Eindhoven and I'll see you there. Somebody please shoot me the next time I have beans before a flight. Alright, so I finally arrived in Eindhoven. Next on the list is visiting a pawn shop to pawn off some stuff. I need some pocket change and I have no use for those things. So I'm going there, and after that, what do I need to do? Oh, I need to get something to eat and go to that smart shop in Eindhoven, around the stadium, I think, Philips Stadium, and get myself some goodies for later. It always amazes me how well organized and clean Eindhoven can be. I mean, of course, you can find some rubbish in the city center where the kids party all day and all night, but in all other places it's pretty neat. It's pretty well taken care of. Respect. I forgot to mention that the Airbnb where I'm supposed to go is not actually in Eindhoven. It's in Den Bosch, in a place around Den Bosch called Rosmalen. It's gonna be a mini caravan park, and I'll sleep in a caravan tonight, I guess. The problem is I'm a bit lost now, but I'll find my way. Anyway, the problem is I'll have to lug around a 30-kilo backpack until I get there, and it's kind of pissing me off. But what are you gonna do? I made this decision, I gotta live with it. Now I gotta check Google Maps and figure out where the fuck I'm going. This isn't the first time I've been here. I've been here a couple of times before. Both times were, for a job, and this time as well. But at least this time I'll have a day before I get to the job to enjoy for myself. So I'm planning to explore a bit more. But this city was the first place where I actually bought, that dank stuff legally. And my first experience was with Amnesia Haze from Coffee Shop Pink, which was the best shit at the time, at least for beginners like me. And funny story, when I first tried it, I thought it was no big deal, and 10 minutes in I was seeing hallucination of myself walking towards myself, and where the fuck am I? And it got kind of confusing trying to get home under that state, you get what I'm saying? And eventually I got there, but it was a hard walk. Another thing that I have to mention is that the Schengen area in the European Union is fucking awesome, man. I just got off the plane, walked through the entrance, and I was out. I mean, I basically had to go to the toilet first, but still, that's all it took. There was not even like passport control or anything like that. Just walk through the entrance or exit, depending on where you're coming from. Oh no, actually, yeah, that was the exit, not the entrance. The entrance is on another side, and you have to go through security checkup if you're, boarding a flight. Anyway, yeah, that was nice. Look at this nice neighborhood. So I just got a message from the Airbnb host. Apparently I'll have to rent my own duvet and pillow covers and shit. And I thought that's strange. I thought in the ad it said if you want a duvet you can rent it, but the sheets for the bed and stuff like that should be provided automatically, no? It seems I was under the wrong impression, even though the ad still says the same thing, but it's looking like they're trying to get me to pay a fucking little subscription for some covers. I'm not having that, man. I'd rather sleep on the floor than paying a subscription for covers. Alright, I've decided to take a different route than the one I usually took the past couple of times I've been here. So we'll see where it goes. But today's subject, should you have beans before a 3-hour flight? Well, let me tell you my experience. I felt like there were a bunch of there was definitely a bomb squad in my stomach for the whole flight, and I couldn't do anything to release them, so I just had to stand there and take it. And it was a pretty painful experience. So if you learn anything from this video, is I hope it is that you abstain from eating beans before a flight. Actually, no matter how long it is, because I was suffering quite a lot even in the airport. You know, when it gets crowded, you feel like there's no space for you to go and handle your business somewhere where no one will smell it. This is a nice area. I like how these Dutch people live. I wish I could get to this point one day. Well, at least that's something to work towards. I've also decided to stop smoking even weed. At first I only stopped smoking tobacco because I realized it's the stupidest shit you could do to yourself to be addicted to that. And then while I was in the Netherlands, I enjoyed quite a bit of amnesia haze, and it was good for a while, but I realized, okay, if I stopped smoking for health reasons, why would I keep smoking even if it's weed, which is considered a bit like a healthier alternative, which is not as addictive, I guess. I don't know. For me, it kind of was kind of addictive, but from now on, if I am to consume cannabis, I'm just gonna look for some edibles, gummies, or cookies or cakes. That's good with me. Maybe they invent something even more convenient, or maybe there already is, but I'm not aware of it. Yeah, don't smoke, don't vape, kids. It's better if you do edibles, but even so, you should probably do everything in moderation, because those edibles, I think, interact a lot with your liver and your kidneys to break down, and that can be good if you abuse them. Eventually all that THC is gonna do something to mess you up. Look at all these bike lanes, man. I would love it if every country was built like this, but unfortunately only in the Netherlands, I guess, and maybe Denmark. You might be wondering why I look so exhausted and pissed off. Well, first things first, the trains that I was supposed to catch to get to the Airbnb got cancelled one after another, and I just kept waiting there because I thought, oh, surely the next one is gonna fucking actually pull through. And then what do you know, a few minutes before the scheduled time, cancelled. Then I tried to switch to go through another route to a closer town. That one was cancelled as well, so I decided to go back to Eindhoven. I was in Tilburg trying to catch the connection, but the connections kept getting cancelled. So I went back to Eindhoven. I checked out the same way I checked in, and I figured out I'm gonna take a bus. So that worked out. I got to where I need to be, but I just got a charge from the railway station for like 20 euros for basically nothing, because they didn't take me anywhere. I only went to Tilburg to catch a connection. That connection kept getting cancelled, so I went back and I got a bus. But they charged me 20 euros for nothing. Or I guess they should have charged me at least for the Tilburg thing, but apparently from what I've read on Google, it's like a penalty fee for not checking out properly. And that's a bit sleazy, so I'm gonna have to call them and talk to them about it, and we'll see how it goes. This is what the accommodation looks like. It's a bit small, but at least it's cozy. I got a bed here. I guess I can use that to cover myself. Some water, a water heater, and that's pretty much it. Alright. I guess it's time to give the railway station a call. But first, where did I put my phone? Oh. Jesus Christ. Seems like I need to... fucking hell. I need to buy another plan so I am able to call them. Like buy a plan for the Netherlands. Because my roaming doesn't cover it. It doesn't cover calls, just data. And conveniently they only have a phone number here. They don't have an email, they don't have... I've seen a chatbot somewhere, but when I click on it, it takes me to back to the number. It doesn't let me actually text them or something. These fucking dickheads. I guess lesson learned. And my biggest issue right now is they've taken 20 euros for nothing, for just wasting my time from Eindhoven to Tilburg and back. I'll try getting that up. Maybe I can do something in there. Because their website is shit. They purposefully made it so that you cannot ask for a refund or anything from their website alone. Maybe it's in their app. Alright, I found the number for WhatsApp. Hopefully I can message them on there. Alright, I found the refund for delay form. Basically I need to give them the number on my reference for the payment. And hopefully they send me my money. Let's see. Paste. Nope. Envelope. Fucking. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna need to do some mumbo jumbo with this phone because it isn't smart enough. I only need a number, not the fucking 4 letters. Okay. Copy. And now we fill it in. Okay. The amount debited, 20 euros. 20 to journey details. What the fuck? This is the valid reference number. What the fuck? Enter a valid reference number. What the fuck is... This is the reference number, you bitch. I knew it was too easy. They're gonna fucking screw me over here. Paste. 20 to journey details. Finally. Where did the journey begin? Eindhoven. Central, where did you wanna go? Erto. We're actually Rosmalen. Have you been able to reach station Rosmalen? No. Which station did you get out at? Eindhoven. Eindhoven Central. What was the journey date today? Departure time at station Eindhoven Central. According to timetable. You fucking dickheads. Like I'm gonna remember. Okay, I'm just gonna 1434. 1434. What is the intercity direct runs from Lelystad to Breda and vice versa? Schiphol and Rotterdam. How the fuck am I supposed to know if this was the high speed or the standard one? The high speed line. Okay, so no. Yes, I traveled with the intercity direct, the Eurocity or the intercity The Hague. Or don't know. How long was the delay? 60 minutes or more. Next. Bicycle ticket, day ticket, no. These fucking dickheads, they're doing everything in their power to not pay me. Asking me for some bullshit about bank details. I don't have a fucking Dutch. You motherfuckers.